Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Bitcoin went on a major surge earlier this year, with the cryptocurrency giant passing the $60,000 mark and getting investors excited as to what will happen next for the currency. The $64,863 mark is the highest level the cryptocurrency has ever gotten since it was first introduced in 2009. But a sudden fall in price over the past few months has put a doubt in the minds of investors or potential buyers as to where the future lies. While several crypto analysts still believe the currency is destined for the $100,000 mark by the end of the year, others look to a future without Bitcoin and its other counterparts. Famous figures in the investment world like Warren Buffett and Charles Munger have previously dropped harsh comments on Bitcoin and how they expect it to crash one day. Buffett, particularly, has once stated he would never own the digital currency and even donated it when he was once gifted. A new name, Hamish Douglass, a billionaire investment fund manager, can now be added to that list, with the big-name Australian fund manager giving a rather sharp criticism of the cryptocurrency giant by simply saying it will be quote-unquote going to zero. Douglass, who doubles as the chief investment officer of Magellan Financial Group Limited, the largest public asset and fund manager on the Australian Securities Exchange ASX, and also the lead portfolio manager of Magellan's global equity strategies, is one of Australia's most successful fund managers whose views on tech and the market generally are said to be taken seriously. His stance on Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency wave was made known in a published report in the Australian Financial Review. The Magellan investment officer was very critical in his analysis of Bitcoin, saying it was one of the greatest delusions ever witnessed and that the digital currency and its investors or supporters can be linked to a religion and its followers. Douglass also compared Bitcoin to Tesla Inc., Nokia, GameStop, and AMC, which have all been labeled as meme stocks, by saying it simply has zero intrinsic value and would surely be headed to the crash zone even if he couldn't predict when. In his words, Douglass said, quote, "Cryptocurrencies, I have to say, are one of the greatest irrationalities I've seen in a very, very long period of time, because of the cult-like following it has behind it and the scale that is behind it. There are millions and millions of people participating. Some of the people, they've never invested before, and the only bandwagon they've ever got on is the cryptocurrency bandwagon, and it's almost like a religion." Unquote. On when the collapse could happen, Hamish went further to say, quote, "I can't tell you when it will happen. It could happen shortly. It could happen quite some time in the future. I think when we look back in 20 years, it will be the case study of the irrationality." Unquote. Even though Bitcoin and its other counterparts don't look like they will be losing investors or followers, such comments from top figures like Douglass and Buffett will further put a big question mark over what could happen in the future and if a potential collapse could hurt investors' confidence and lead to a market collapse, something Douglass is worried about. The question now is, will Bitcoin ever reach the heights it has been projected to get, or should we prepare for the eventual collapse of the currency? What are your thoughts on the future of Bitcoin? Are you part of the bullish or bearish bandwagon for Bitcoin? Let us know in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more content like this. See you soon.